The Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, had a heated exchange with members of the National Assembly National Directorate of Employment Recruitment Exercise when Director General of the NDE, Mr. Nasiru Ladan, could not defend the 52 billion naira budgeted for the recruitment of Nigerians. Hi, welcome to Watch Trending. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the National Union of Road Transport Workers has called on the government to subsidize operation costs for motorists. Acting General Secretary of the Union, Kabiru Yao, commended the federal government for lifting the ban on interstate travel in the country, but stated the guidelines for interstate travel amid the pandemic require operators to carry fewer passengers at a time, thereby reducing their income. Yao asked the government to subsidize the cost of passengers or they would have to increase transport fares. At number 9, Beijing has passed a shocking national security law that threatens political freedom in Hong Kong and might pave the way for China to cement its control over the semi-autonomous territory. Chinese leader Xi Jinping signed a presidential order enacting the law that criminalizes secession, subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign forces. This order deals a devastating blow to Hong Kong's autonomy as promised under the One Country, Two Systems framework. At number 8, a 6-year-old girl has been raped to death in a mosque by unknown persons in Kaduna State. The girl has been identified as Khadija Yao. Residents of Kurmin Mashi, Kaduna, discovered Khadija's corpse and alerted the police. Kaduna State Police Command has commenced investigation into the matter. The European Union and United Nations has raised an alarm on the increasing number of gender-based violences across the nation. At number 7, the People's Democratic Party has reacted to reports of plots to have its national chairman Uche Secondus removed and replaced by Bode George. The claim was made in a newspaper article reporting that Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde was plotting to displace Secondus and replace him with Chief Bode George as the chairman of the major opposition party in Nigeria. However, PDP national spokesman Kola Olugbundiyan said the article is utter nonsense and falsehood and the paper was just trying to assassinate Makinde's character with false claims. At number 6, the Chief of Army Staff, General Tukur Buratai, has challenged troops in the Northwest Theatre of Operation to brace up for the final defeat of bandits and kidnappers terrorizing the region, saying there is no excuse for failure. Buratai warned the troops of impending grave consequences if they abandon their positions in the face of heavy firepower from bandits who have been launching deadly attacks in the community in the area. The troops are, however, making headway in the battle against the bandits that have been terrorizing the northern zone. At number 5, the governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, has debunked the report that Sokoto State is the poorest in the nation, as indicated by the National Bureau of Statistics. According to the report, 9 of the top 10 poorest states in Nigeria are from the northern region, with Sokoto, Taraba, and Jigawa being the poorest. Tambuwal challenged the NBS to be transparent with their assessment and show how they came to their conclusion. Tambuwal said his administration has spent 4 billion naira on the uplift of the businesses of over 200 small-scale traders across the 23 local government areas of the state. At number 4, a surge in new coronavirus cases and rising hospitalization rates in states such as California and Texas has pushed the US to quickly backpedal on reopening the economy. The US recorded more than 41,000 new coronavirus cases nationwide on Monday. The US accounts for about a quarter of the 10.3 million worldwide infections. The country had slowly been reopening their businesses, including bars, gyms, restaurants, and clubs, till the number of cases skyrocketed. Many states are now backpedaling on their plans. At number 3, the NCDC has recorded 566 new cases of the coronavirus, bringing the total number of confirmed infections in the country to 25,133, with 9,402 cases have been discharged and the death toll has risen to 503. The chairman of the Presidential Task Force, Boss Mustafa, announced 18 endemic councils across the nation accounting for 60% of COVID-19 cases are facing imminent lockdown. Among the councils are mainland Lagos, Abuja Municipal and Mushin. At number 2, the governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has tested positive for the coronavirus. Akeredolu confirmed his status via his Twitter handle on Tuesday. He tweeted, "Today I tested positive for COVID-19. All is well. I am asymptomatic and have been self-isolating. Work continues. Your continued prayers over my well-being are most appreciated." And finally, at number 1, the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, had a heated exchange with members of the National Assembly National Directorate of Employment Recruitment exercise when Director General of the NDE, Mr. Nasiru Ladan, could not defend the 52 billion naira budgeted for the recruitment of Nigerians. Prior to the meeting, the minister accused unnamed politicians of harassing him over the public works program meant to create 774,000 unskilled jobs. He vowed not to succumb to any form of blackmail, pledging to carry out his mission successfully. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.